Yeah, it's just be gaming. I'm back on mic. I could finally sit down comfortably without pain for a certain amount of time. So we're gonna stream on mic for once today. You know, I'm making some good recovery. It's been taking what, almost 2 weeks now, about a week and a half. It takes about 3 weeks to fully heal. So yeah. Yeah, and I'm loving this game. I promised Silent Hill 2 remake. I promised that shit. It's here. It's coming later tonight. I was gonna wait till I beat this game, but I've just been itching to play a horror thing, especially after Alan Wake. I enjoyed the Alan Wake DLC, but it wasn't satisfying. I really fucking enjoyed that shit. It scared the shit out of me, but it wasn't satisfying. It was too short. It was too short. So I just got Alan Wake 2 today. So. And I played Alan Wake 1, never beat it. Alan Wake, I keep saying Alan Wake. Silent Hill. I played Silent Hill 1, never beat it, didn't get very far. It scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. And then I played Silent Hill 2 as a teenager. And that was the first horror game at that time to scare me more than Resident Evil 1. And I think that's it. But yeah, Alan Wake 2 scared the cock-a-doodle out of me. Big time. And I barely got far in that one too, so I'm looking forward to The Man I Am Now, which I just love horror stuff. Especially Dead Space, which used to scare me, and I played the crap out of the remake. I would love to play the remake of this. And I never played the entire game. Barely played it. So I don't know what I'm in for. I have nothing to compare it to, so it's gonna be a full-on new experience for me, which is gonna be awesome. Anyway, let's get back to this. Let's do this. I'm getting nastier at this game.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
I'm not gonna make the same mistake that I made before, where I didn't do all the missions I had to do before a story mission that ended up locking me out of that mission. And I was so concerned about that happening too, and I didn't even I didn't think to consider, because I had a mission to do. It was probably a companion loyalty mission to do with Lucanus, and I didn't before I fucking sacrificed this city, not knowing a big choice like that was coming. I'm so mad. And I could have redone it. I saved it before. I could have redone it, but I didn't want to go all the way back and do that shit over again, man. It was just a lot of shit I did, and it was just too epic. Let me go visit this motherfucker real quick. But yeah. So I just kept going to the story. I said my next playthrough, I'll make sure I do everything before a story mission. Every mission I get offered, I'm doing before a story mission. And yeah, next playthrough I'm gonna whatchamacallit, save Treviso, Lucanus spot first instead. It's my nigga right here. Think he beat me, bro. He don't even got a brain. He's got energy in his head, which makes him smarter. Let's go. Alright. I don't got time for this shit. I gotta talk to you. My homie. And this... Oh, and my shorty who's cheating on me with my homie. Listen, all y'all are my shorties until I fall deeply in love with one of y'all. I'm in love with all of y'all, but I gotta fall deeply into true love with one of you to be with you. That's how it is in real life. At least for me. You gotta have your options. You gotta play it safe. Play it smart. Also, if you like everybody, you just gotta enjoy everybody. You know what I mean? Alright, I gotta ask you why you been talking to my boy. Yeah, I'm not cool like that. Oh, you weren't talking to my boy. I'm bugging. No, you were talking to the professor. Why you got a crush on this nigga?
Who created you?
I cannot say. What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did, sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that, it's kind of mean.
You should remind that thing who's in charge.
That's an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
I'd probably just tell them what to do.
Right. Don't waste time on them. Just get to the point. Let's try it. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. That was us.
Anaris. I know I've heard that name before.
Yeah, a Forgotten One. Remember the nursery rhymes? Don't speak their names or they'll come for you. Unlike our so-called good gods, which, well, we saw what happened there. So who knows what they really were? The Forgotten Ones. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Archive. Tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
Archive. Tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
You've got a chance to learn more about our people. Go for it. Just be careful and try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanuris and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Seems like my mic is acting up. If it's still all staticky, I'm gonna have to switch it out.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. That I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
It's not stupid, Tosh. What you're saying is important. You can figure this out at your own pace, but you're already talking about it, and that's a good step.
I don't even know what it is.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Why is this conversation part of the story? Why is Tasha's journey happening with us? We just met. Tasha went on this, in the past.
Lucanus?
Or alone.
Where is he?
We just met this Qunari. See what I'm doing there? But yeah. That's great. So this is when this nigga forgives me for not being there. I thought he wasn't tight.
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Spite, this man is not your puppet, and stunts like this won't change that.
How did... Rook? Dash?
You tried to walk through the Illuvian in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
Are you sure you're alright?
This could be better. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
I knew I forgot to talk to somebody. I gotta talk to my homie. It's my main dog. We the two black elves. I'm a mage and he a warrior. We complement each other. We balance each other. And he's a Grey Warden. A good one at that. And my original character was the best Grey Warden. The first Warden. Not the first Warden. The hero of Ferelden. I'm the Warden that matters. Warden's only cool now because of me. Not because of their history, their very rich history, but because of what my Warden did.
Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Well, you get high marks for effort.
He's toying with me. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. They've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
Has your first Warden always been, well,
a stubborn bastard?
One way of putting it.
He means well in his own way. He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything. Keeps us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
He'll have to. Elgranon and Gillenane won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them. The man doesn't have much imagination. Even the right sort can be the wrong sort.
A hot meal and a warm bed in Weishaupt is better than rotting.
How could I fuck that up and I forgot to pick my next option?
The food's always cold, and Weishaupt's drafty in the winter.
You're really selling it.
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the Warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
We all need that chance. Put past sins to right.
It makes the Warden stronger to have people in our ranks who've lived in the shadows. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kind of like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden. Has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
What was I doing? I'm not doing story arrests. I'm doing all my side shit. I didn't finish Hossberg yet. Yeah, let's finish Hossberg, and then I'll do Homeboy's joint. Matter of fact, I'll just do this shit. Get out the way. These are my teams. The way I like to do it, I like to have certain people together, and then each playthrough I switch up these teams to get them different relationships, different conversations. Where'd all this shit come from? I'm super bugging. I forgot I'm not in Hossberg. Why did I pick these people? Oh, he's over here too, so I could just... I've never gotten this before. Oh, this one. Really?
What do you think was going on at Demeter's Crossing with the gods?
It felt like they were trying to flex their muscles. Like they were testing out what they could do. Like the people there were just playthings. Morrigan called it a show of force.
I don't know her, but I'm inclined to agree.
There's gotta be a way.
Let's leave that one alone, okay?
Oh, I need a wisp. Man, I don't got time for this right now. There's gotta be a way over there, bro. And this, I never did this. I never. I never changed that. I don't remember ever changing that shit. There'd be no reason for me to do that.
me know if you need my help the next time you leave for the mortal world. Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
That nigga sound hilarious.
Rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
No one's gonna seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook? Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right. Just on the side.
This way, Rook.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census. You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day. Companions, surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Well, veil jumpers appreciate the importance of history.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me. Ah, look here.
Hi? Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them, even as a child.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead. Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell. Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was,
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
So, you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
Well, if Manfred's excited, how can I refuse? Cheers, Manfred. The Venatori won't be bothering you anymore.
You have our thanks.
The spirits rest more soundly. Arm yourselves. The dead keep watch.
So, gifts have significance only if you buy them. Sorry about that. Because I would see gifts in some shops, but I didn't buy them because I was like, when do I ever have to give them to somebody? But I guess you give them once you buy them. Shit, I gotta go everywhere and buy a gift. Alright, let me finish doing this before I do any significant story stuff, companion stuff. Let's get this over with. And then I'm gonna go talk to Homeboy, give him his gift, and then we're gonna progress the story. And then I'm gonna go to Silent Hill. Oh yeah, I was exploring, but I never shoobity bopped here. Was it Darkspawn versus demons? It was crazy. The coolest thing I remember was in Dragon Age 3 Inquisition. You saw a dragon in that rainy place. A dragon fight a Cyclops. That shit was fire. That's one thing that's missing. Aside from dragons, this game is missing giant enemies. You got the tanky enemies, the demons, the heavy Darkspawn, but it's missing the giants. That's what made Dragon Age Inquisition unique. It had giants. Trying to be more like Dragon's Dogma. Speaking of which, I still got to do that. I still got to beat Jedi too. But this game took my life. Took over my life. Oof. Let's go.
That's been sorted. They come. Nice move.
I'm almost level 30, son. I gotta... Oh, it's when I'm level 30, then I can increase my combo. Some Dynasty Warrior shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and then hold square. No, there's no triangle. Oh, that's fire, bro. That's what I need. But this is all the Spirit Blade magic? This is it? I'm already here. What more doing? Yeah, let's save this. I wonder how hard this one's gonna be, because the last one was super hard. Because he had the projectiles and oh, he's just a darkness one? That's not bad. Let me fuck this nigga up real quick. Okay, darkness is a problem with this nigga because he be charging that shit. And he makes little exploding things too? Alright, this nigga's a problem, son. Damn, if I had some knockback damage, I'd toss him in that water and finish him. He's so close to falling, bro. I'm on it today. No, once I said that, I got hit.
Good to go again. There you go. Knock him down.
This nigga drowned me, bro. That nigga... Yo, I almost beat him, son! That's bullshit. That nigga drowned me, my nigga. And then he ran from the battle. Fuck that shit. Nigga, I beat himself. Fuck that. Fuck this game. Fuck everything. It's fucking bullshit.
There's something over there.
Determination is at the shape of your will.
It's the Trap Necropolis spirit. Last one.
This nigga seems worse than the last thing I just fought. This nigga's got a lot to say.
Give me my freedom if you can.
Get clear!
That's all I was supposed to do all this time. I was just supposed to block that shit with my force field. Nigga, what the fuck? Oh, I could block them shits? The formless one is not too much to handle. His power is overwhelming, but his health burns down much faster. Even up here, bro? Oh my god! I switched weapons! Why couldn't I switch weapons and block? Fuck this fucking game! No, that shit just had me stupid tight just now. That shit just had me stupid tight. Like, you're trying to tell me I'm not strong enough to fight these bastards? I am strong. I'm the strongest. The one disappointing thing about the Dragon Age series is the hero of Ferelden never returned. Hawke returns, the Inquisitor's returning in this game, but the hero of Ferelden never returns. Like I'll take it the way they let you just recreate the nigga and shit. I'll take it that way. Just get back the hero of Ferelden, bro. He set the way for the rest of Dragon Age. Like Morrigan is here and shit. You know, like that. He's the wife of my hero Ferelden. So disappointing that they don't let you bring that character back. Alright, we're gonna do this shit again.
I greet you once again.
The trap demon from the necropolis.
Fuck out of here. Why am I not blocking? It's still hurting, even though I'm beneath it. Beneath it. I was thinking about doing some shit, bro. Thank bloody. Oh, this time it don't kill me? It don't touch me? So I was fucked over earlier? Yeah, motherfucker. Nah, nigga. I'm not butter, son. You butter, nigga. I cut right through you, son. I'm not butter, nigga! I am not butter. Oh, fuck, not again. Fuck you. Oh, fuck! I'm made of butter. How's this for butter? Eat that butter, bitch! You butter, nigga. Good shit, Devon. That's why you the homie. Let's get the fuck out of here! Not this time, mate. How you like them bees, bitch?
Ready again.
I'm fucking butter right now? This nigga's butter, bro. I'm not butter, son. You and your buttery fires. While I block, you attack him. Oof. Love it. Yeah!
That's it. The necropolis door to the demon, the real demon these all came from, should be open.
Let's go take care of it.
Not in the water again. Sounds so nasty. It just unlocked that one and that's it. Climb, bastard.
You got it.
No! Is it on his own? I didn't even press it. No! Fuck! Shit! Climb, bastard.
No problem.
Well, I've achieved success. I still hear gooey oohs in there. What is this other chest you refer to? I've gotten the chest inside. How the fuck do I get back there? You can't climb anymore. What's going on? The Sphinx. It's fucking Dragon's Dogma. I need only jump. However, I must explore up here. There is no exploration to be done. I will figure this place out later. For now, there is a demon. What the fuck? What the fuck? How the fuck do I get to that fucking treasure? You know what? Fuck this place. There's shit here as well that I cannot reach. Fuck it all. Let's face the demon. Here we are. Why is he not breaking from his stance? No, a fork. I'm not falling in the water, not today. Not again. When I give you an order, you fucking follow it. Don't tell me you're ready, show me you're ready. I can't fucking dodge off the cliff. What's up with the physics there?
I'm good to go.
Don't tell me, show me. I fucking blocked that shit, bro. Now the game's just fucking with me. Looks like not getting hurt, man. I think I need my girl Nev. I need my shorty, my day one. Bro, why the fuck does my nigga stop doing things randomly? That shit's fucking pissing me off now. Cause it's setting me up for a hit. game is bullshit, bro. I swear to God. This game is bullshit, bro. I'm about to turn this shit off. Switch to fucking silent. And I almost had the nigga dead earlier, bro. That's the crazy thing. Oh, I blocked that shit. I'm done. Fuck this game. This shit blew the fuck out of my everything. Just blew it all away. I'm about to just fucking quit. I'm done. Fucking done, man. I'm fucking done. This shit blew my OD. Like I said, the team that I have could play a part in it, but I should be doing some serious damage. And I was doing my thing the first time. The nigga was almost dead. And he exploded me in the water. I couldn't even dodge the explosion. I was on the edge. Fuck this game. Fuck this fucking game. I'm so mad. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. How the fuck do I even get here? Let's go finish the demon.
That spirit we've been chasing must be waiting inside.
I'll be right back. Oh man, this game got me mired. Let's kill the final. Oh shit.
You ignored each warning, scoffed at every taunt. With every death, I tasted freedom. For without the door seals, I can take on a worthy form at last. Witness the greatest treasure of the dead.
It's possessed a high dragon's corpse.
It's like a ghost flame dragon in fucking Elden Ring.
Here we go.
Nigga, this is insane, bro. This is worse than the fucking demon I just fought. The champion I couldn't beat. Damn, I need Tosh for this. Nah, my mage squad is real. I'm getting fucked up! There we go, aim for the head. God damn, bro. Dragon Age was always known for its dragon battles. It's called Dragon Age, in the name. Dragon Age Origins was one of the first games I ever fought an actual dragon. Pretty sure. Because I didn't get very far in Morrowind, I never owned Skyrim. Oh, this nigga's level 40. I just looked at his level. Yo, man. All this time I have been looking at my enemy's levels. I didn't even realize they had level numbers by the help. I'm not even level 30 yet. What was I thinking? Why did I come here? Yo, I can't even react fast enough. Nigga gave me, he made me get a bitch voice, bro. He beat the shit out of me. Ah! Ah! We heard this nigga though. Y'all can't mix abilities together. That's fuck. Nah, we could do some shit, bro. My nigga.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I know. I have to run, not dodge. I have to dodge that. I have to dodge that. Fuck everything that's been happening. Let me see what level this nigga was. Cause I feel like I could fuck him up with this squad right here. My mage squad. We all mages. We powerful. Over here, over there, everywhere, buddy.
Trouble over there.
Oh, I gotta fight these niggas again? Well, let's just... Oh, it says it right there. This nigga's level 35. Alright, I gotta start paying attention to that now. You know, in the old Dragon Age games, though, I was so fucking nasty that I could fight shit much higher than me. But apparently not in this game. Apparently this game's too fucking hard. And I want to change the difficulty next playthrough, but I'm out of my fucking mind. My mind. I am out of my mind. Fuck this. I'm gonna go save it up to this nigga, and then we're gonna go to the fucking story, and then just switch to Silent Hill.
Lucanus, if you lose control of Spite, I'll have to put you both down. No hard feelings.
Good. But you should know, all of the people who ever tried to kill me are dead.
Tosh will have my back. You can't handle both of us.
I once killed half a dozen Venatori while stuck inside an elevator. I'll take my chances.
I got... Oh, I could talk to my shorty. I've been trying to bag her since day one. Today's the day. Damn, there's all these side missions. I'm gonna do the story, and hopefully I don't lose access to these missions. I don't fuck up again. I gotta talk to this... Well, this is the mission I'm doing. I gotta talk to this nigga. Let me go talk to my shorty first, for sure. Talk to my shorty. Shorty, I'm coming. I planted those seeds in her heart. Now they're gonna sprout. She gonna love me. She gonna be my number one. Oh, you chilling with my little griffin pet.
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something I don't? So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Besides cats, maybe.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic. Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
I'm not surprised. In Arlathan, something can be small, fluffy, and the most dangerous creature you'll ever meet.
Can't doubt you there.
What do you think, Hassan? Is that like you?
Of all the nonsense we've run into, you're what's strange.
Hassan? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
Were you close with your uncle?
I didn't see him much, but yeah, we were. There aren't a lot of mages in my family, and in a city like Minrathous, It always matters. I learned quick who wanted to use me to step up the social ladder. My uncle wasn't one of them. He'd have talked your ear right off, Hassan.
You know you're sweet with him?
Aren't I always?
I walked into that.
Sing your praises and you still want something? I'll find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
Yo, can I smash already, son? Let's do it. Let's smash.
Hey, Hassan, between you and me,
Never mind.
I think I like her. A lot. Yeah.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
Falling. On it.
Falling in love, nigga. It's my day one. It's my day one. I'm still gonna try to smash all three bitches though, for sure. For sure. Let me go talk to my homie.
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every Watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
What do Watchers, watch for?
There are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade, Rook. The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
Anything lately?
A few portents I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
So I've heard people call necromancers mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Mornwatch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
What's the Mornwatch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must keep you busy.
Not often, but on occasion.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
What the fuck just happened, bro? I went to ask him a question. This fucking game is fucked up.
Company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Sounds good. Sometimes I miss home, too.
Rook, I'm not... well, perhaps a little.
You'll cheer up once we look at some graves, I bet.
The ceremony should be most centering. I'll let you know when it's time.
Damn, I just remember I still gotta get my shorty a gift too. Oh, there's an Illuvion in this room. Special mission probably at some point.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I never gave that nigga the present. I just spoke to him for no reason. But yeah, I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna do the story. Because in case this mission locks me out of doing these other side missions, I have to come back. This time I will come back and redo everything.
Greetings, Rook. How thoughtful, Rook.
See that? I gotta get my shorty a gift. But I'll do that later. Wait, let me save it. Here's what I'll do. So I know which one's which. I'll save one with that mission as the main mission. What am I doing? I'm doing everything but what I need to do. Alright. What? Alright. Alright, now we set. Let's fucking do this, man. Let's do this, man. Oh, this is where I got my shorty's gift at too. It was meant to be. Hall of Valor. There's more missions here. Oh, is that the loyalty mission I just got? Oh, I got this one too. I forgot. I'll shoot back to all of that. Alright, now for my mage squad. Shorty comes first. And this nigga's become a good friend. Darvin. It's always gonna be my main homie. We the Black Elves. But he's a cool dude. This nigga's mad at me, but we still cool, bro. We still cool. I didn't fuck up. I had to go save my shorty's hood. I couldn't come to your nice, lavish neighborhood. I had to save my shorty's hood. It was under attack. You did what you could. Don't hate me, bro. Okay, I've never been there before. Fuck it. I'll run over there.
Hello, Rook.
You good?
See, I thought this nigga was gonna join my team. I could have sworn I saw him in the game intro.
Greetings, Rook.
It's probably gonna be a DLC companion. Every Dragon Age, every Mass Effect, every BioWare game has DLC with DLC companions.
Of course.
Wait, did Dragon Age Inquisition have a DLC companion? I don't think though. I don't think though. I don't think though. Why'd I say it like that?
Well, back to our point.
You call Manfred Fred?
Sure. He walked into my office. I said, Fred, can I call you Fred? He nodded. Seemed happy about it. If he doesn't like it...
Oh, Manfred doesn't mind. He quite likes you. Does the diminutive imply a certain level of comfort with the necromantic arts?
It shows a certain level of comfort with your friend. The rest of it, well, that depends.
On what?
On what the mage using it is up to.
I'm here all day.
Yeah, I gotta figure out which merchant sells gifts for my shorty. I don't see them on the map. They don't pop on the map. That's whack. Oh, hello.
Nev told me about Treviso. I'm sorry to hear it. I don't have much, but if there's any way I can send aid, I know you travel there.
Yeah, I appreciate that, because this nigga's still mad at me.
Please.
Oh, shit. Under attack in here? Oh.
Dogtown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
There's something about the odd hours of the night, isn't there? We have spirits in the necropolis who do strange things at the strangest hours.
Is that a gift for my shorty? Bloody fucking hell. Cool. Cool. You know, actually, I would get that. I'll get that decor for my decorations.
And now a dragon. Hey, yeah. What's happening to this city? I heard some people lost their homes. I wish there was something I could do.
What could you do anyway? You're not a builder. You'd just get in the way. Let the Templars deal with it.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed, but today we have a guest, and he needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served
Oh, that's my nigga from last game.
Llewellyn, the man who led us all.
Yo, I was wondering when he was gonna show up. And like I said, he has to play a much bigger part than Hawk did last game, because Hawk was only there for like two missions, one side mission, one story mission, and some conversations at Stronghold. You can't do my nigga dirty like this. I had so much time put into playing with that character. Dragon Age Inquisition was the longest Dragon Age game, with so much exploration and large DLC. And he played such a big part in what's going on now. Everything that's going on now in this game is because of him. You can't...
Andaran Adashan.
Arneth Ara. I wish we could be meeting without our gods threatening to blight the world.
A blight that spreads wider with each passing heartbeat.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
Sounds like I'm cleaning up your mess.
Rook.
No, Harding. This is my mess.
The Inquisition sealed the breach and stopped Corypheus. We saved the world.
We also left southern Thedas vulnerable to Qunari invasion, as the Exalted Council showed.
But the Inquisition didn't start the Mage Rebellion. We didn't start any of this.
We did our best, but our best had consequences. When those consequences became apparent, I disbanded the Inquisition rather than let it turn into something someone else had to stop. Too many leaders claim credit while avoiding responsibility. I won't be one of them. So, Rook, I am asking you to help me clean up my mess.
Okay.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do his best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. He has not been idle while you assembled your team.
It shouldn't be Morrigan, or I mean it should, because she was the shorty of my main character from the first game, but the hero for Elden should be here for this conversation. In reality, what they should have done for this game is they should have had every character that you made from the last game help you with this, because this feels like it's the final game. The hero for Elden should be here, and Hawk should be here. That would have been so fucking satisfying.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morrigan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet him.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Val Royeaux and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Don't worry. I called in a favor with the Divine. Your mother's safe with some old friends.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might be gone, but my name still carries some weight. I've used it to get people working together where they can. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
What, bro? I did this nigga with me, my nigga. We just had this conversation and then he just leaves? The fuck out of here, bro. Even last game, Hawk fought alongside you a couple times. I need your spies. I need your connections. He is connected because his shorty is a fucking diplomat. I'll go with that.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength...
My political... The Venatori help make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. He brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette? We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him, somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Right now, Solus is giving us the information we need to track down the gods.
Yes, he is a vital source of information and advice, just as he was to the Inquisition before. He is the Dread Wolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many alliances do you think he has made and broken?
I considered Solus a friend. I'd hoped to convince him to see reason. It's too late for that now, but still... If this can give you some insight, help you understand him, whatever it turns out to be, I hope that it helps.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
My Inquisitor is a more brolic elf than my Rook. God damn it.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Really? So that's pretty much it. Alright. I guess back to the side mission shit. Gotta give my shorty a gift though.
What can I get? How? You getting into trouble?
Always.
Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm sure it's lovely, but I avoid meat.
I got oil the fish hasn't touched. You want fried bread with herbs?
That sounds marvelous. Thank you.
You there! You're not from Minrathous, hmm? Bring home something to remember us by.
I need a gift for my shorty. You know, this is the coolest the Templars have ever looked. These armors are fucking fire, dog. Fucking fire. Now, I'm gonna see on my way if I could find a merchant that sells gifts so I can give it to my shorty. And hopefully she'll like it.
I spy trouble ahead.
I don't understand who these guys are or why they're fighting me. I thought I was only fighting demons and darkspawn, and sometimes, occasionally, a living statue. But here, I'm fighting people. The people of Minrathous. It's bullshit.
I've a question for you about Minrathous, Nev.
Do you?
I've heard its mage circles are the strongest in Tevinter.
So they claim.
One does hear things, boasts about particular methods and so on.
Funny. We hear the same about Navarro.
So when does it become bloody accessible? I want to see what that green shit is. Alright. I'm not gonna find a merchant for shorty. So instead, I'm gonna go do the other mission. Yeah. That's what I'll do.
Ready to level up your punching experience?
There's a gift here, but I need to find the gift. You know where? In Darktown, where I just came from, to give to my shorty.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lords of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Aw, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Caltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
I guess Cutter's really trying to make a name for himself.
Good way to get killed.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tosh?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlothan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Can't wait to see what you find. Now, has Tash told you about fighting a Gamadon storm rider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch him.
We're gonna fight a dragon?
Glorious, Rook.
We're not gonna fight a dragon. It's over, that's it. It's fucking motherfucker. Fuck. God damn it. Oh yeah, can't fight that shit. It's level fucking 40. Can't fight this shit. It's 35. God, I've got a long way to go. The free marches. That was in Dragon Age 1 and 2. The name is here. Maybe there's someplace around here I can go. See, I still got all this. I got a lot of game left. I just unlocked this. This is new. And Ravane is somewhat new. And Necropolis. So I got all this area here. Could probably fit 2 to 3 places here. Maybe even 4. Can maybe fit 4 here. And I definitely got 1 to 2 places here. Alright. I'm just hyped because I love this game and I see there's a lot more to go. What? How the fuck? Oh shit, this mission I can't even do it yet. I forgot. The mission that I had on. I guess I just gotta do the I just do the story mission. Oh, this is what it was saying. Go here when it's accessible, and it's not accessible yet. God damn it. God damn it. Maybe it's time I take a break from this game. I've been playing it non-stop for over a week.
First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from Oliver Thetis is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
Ooh, that's gonna be some big story shit. Probably lock me out of everything. Don't do it yet.
How long do we have?
A day, a week? Darkspawn are charging through the deep roads. Makes it hard to get an accurate idea of where they are. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Yeah, that's definitely the kind of mission that'll lock me out of everything else. But I guess technically there's nothing else I can do. I'm not strong enough for the 2 missions I have access to, and everything else I'm locked out of from now, so... Yo, she's talking to somebody else. She's always talking to somebody, bro. I can't trust her, son. She's not acting like my damn shorty. Alright, I gotta talk to this one. And then from there... See, my mage squad, they built a little bond and now they're hanging out. Look at this.
The view here. I could sit with it for hours.
It's dramatic, I'll give it that.
I thought you guys were cool. That was the worst conversation I ever heard. The fuck is this? Oh, what? What mission is that? Oh, shit.
You cannot do this, Elganan. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
I love how they're expanding so much on the history and lore of the elves. I've always been so enthralled with this as the first game.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods? Well, mine and Davrin's, and Rook's.
They were supposed to protect people. Instead, they seized power. Assholes.
It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun, just talking politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
All right. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elgranon call him?
Damn.
Lapdog?
My girl's
And then
tight.
she grabs power alongside Elgranon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elgranon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dreadwolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
That was cool having a conversation with all of us. And I just love the detail in the Dragon Age games. Like, based on your race, you will say certain things. I'm an elf. I'm talking about my elf culture and my history and all that shit. Woo! Oh no, we're not doing this. No. Not yet. That should look crazy as fuck. Necropolis shit. I'm definitely gonna rock that. Without question. See, the cape is cool, but this nigga's basically naked. I'm not rocking that shit. This one, maybe. Nah, definitely. It's not my skin, that's gold. It's just got shadow on it. But it doesn't fit. Ooh. Actually, this just not... What is this? Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. That's the look. This one's cool. But that's the look, man. Wait, there's something else that I missed? Oh, this one? What's this one? Oh, it's alright, it's cool. See, this outfit's cool except for a little apron thing in the front. That's just not cool, man. Matter of fact, what's the little joint I just seen? Where the... Oh, it's up here. It's not it. It's here. No, fuck! It's here. This I will rock inside my home. Now, let me go talk to this one. Oh, you chilling with Varric? No, you're not.
Huh. Nice.
Is this the same room that had the loot? Yes, it is. Alright, I think that's it, right? Because I can't do anything else. Yeah, I can't do this, can't do this, it's not strong enough, can't do this, not strong enough. Okay. Alright. Oh, shit.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanuris seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible.
The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you. I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanuris and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
I knew it. I knew they were together. They looked like they were together at the end of the last game.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
Oh, they were absolutely doing it.
Being with someone you're rebelling against? Doesn't sound like Solus.
He also met her in secret and talked about how they could run off together.
It sounded so tragic and romantic.
Oh, wait. Never mind. That does sound like him.
So the Dreadwolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
I've heard that story too. The armor of the void, right?
Yes, Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, put on armor made of something called the Void, and it drove her mad.
And the other gods were worried because she was doing horrible things.
Sounds like an elven god twisted by the corruption of the Blight.
Right. And then Mythal turned into a dragon and fought Andrul in a huge battle.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away, then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
Okay, Solus warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad, it's something bad he feels responsible for. The Blight was our mistake.
How is the Blight their mistake? Did they find it? Did they make it? What does that mean?
Whatever it was, it convinced Mythal to take him seriously.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, he met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice!
The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Okay, sorry. Point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
Solus goes to Mythal, the one semi-reasonable elven god, for help, and the other gods kill her for it. I imagine the Dreadwolf's rebellion heated up significantly after that.
Right. And Mythal wasn't there to keep the other gods in check anymore.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
So there's gotta be more. And there is more. I also must talk to more friends. Alright, so I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna end the stream. And then continue the stream. Well, I'll do the Silent Hill stream, and then if anything, either later tonight or tomorrow, I'll stream the big battle. It's gonna be freaking great.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elganon and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the Veil just to keep the Elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the Veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
I've spent a lot of my time in the Veil Jumpers dealing with elven magic gone wrong. Every misfiring enchantment endangering someone's life, how many centuries later? Solus did that. I know it's on the gods too. They were using the Blight. Solus didn't have a choice, but he still destroyed my people's world.
Yes, that. Exactly.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlathan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, turn the Blight. A little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
The Maker was never my faith, Lace. But I don't think you have to give it up.
But what they taught us was just wrong. What if the Maker just doesn't exist?
The Chant of Light might be wrong, but it's been made and changed by people over 1,000 years.
There was a whole verse about an elf named Shartan, and the Chantry just cut it out.
So maybe the Golden City was meant as a metaphor, or maybe it was added because of politics. That might change the history, but it doesn't have to change your whole faith.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
It's getting more and more interesting. I only found 2. Really? Right. You and I shall speak. And you and I shall speak.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaperate didn't like me asking about Shaper Valta, or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
Who cares what they say? That shouldn't stop you.
I don't have a choice. At least I know I'm not gonna find answers in Orzammar.
Ah, so what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another Great Tige, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kalsharak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
Look, Harding. I still want to bag you.
I'm curious about Kalsharak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the deep roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
There must have been another way. What they did was monstrous.
Can you imagine being trapped, knowing death was coming?
Ugh, but they didn't die. The rumors...
That the dwarves of Kalsharak had to change to survive? No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, You can ask.
The Inquisitor actually saw them. That was an interesting DLC. I should talk about that. Because she was part of the Inquisition. She knows.
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharok dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Oh, bet. So I got another side mission. Alright, so the next time I stream this game, I'll be doing this. Alright, now I talk to my homie. He's with Manfred and Anderson. Wow. What are you two doing?
I understand that your mother is quite the scholar, Tash.
Yep.
It must have been wonderful growing up learning from her.
Yeah, it was great.
I hate when those conversations are so short.
Thanks again for dinner last night, Lucanus. That cream sauce.
A little mustard makes the difference. Though, my supplier in Treviso is...
Oh, so... Hey, what's the best thing you've ever eaten? Something fancy?
We ate a prisoner's nightmare. He dreamed a bloodthirsty tree with 10,000 branches. She was asking me, Spite.
You made her dinner, bro? You know this is one of my shorties, my nigga. Every chick is off limits until I fall madly in love with one of them. Until then, they're all mine. What the fuck you think you're doing, son? Why did I come here? This is not where I was going. Going to Davrin while he hangs out with Manfred and his son.
Okay, that's enough. Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
Me. I want one.
Well, I don't have any.
Why'd you get my hopes up?
A little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? Yeah, Davrin. Where's my treat?
Come on, guys. Give me a break. Rook?
What are we all saying?
Well, it isn't be quiet.
Sorry. Oh, it's all I've got.
Wait, you can't just leave me with the...
Good luck with that.
I feel like my Inquisitor and my hero Ferelden had the best personalities. Hawk, I didn't dislike his personality, but it wasn't as good as those two. But Rook, I'm not really feeling this character at all. I'm playing as him. I like the way he fights, but his personality is just fucking lame as shit. And I was just saying earlier, I was like, there's got to be other places down here. The Orzammar is big, so it's probably going to be the one place we go down here. Now there's space to put something here, and something here, and here, and certainly here, and here, and here. Here we go. Who would be cool here? Can't have my chicks together. Because they both my day ones, so it's hard to make a choice. Bring this one with me.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
Good old Orzammar in every game. I know this isn't the way to go, but I must explode. But what enemies are these? What are these things? You. Place is coming apart. If I can climb, then there should be something here.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Stalgard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
Feels like an Elden Ring dungeon. Alright, well, this is where I'm gonna end it. I hope you enjoyed the show. I appreciate you watching.
So you don't actually know who or what this Stalgard is?
A new friend, I hope.
But yeah, appreciate you watching. Hit that like button.
I'm supposed to meet Stalgard here.
Helps me out big time. Subscribe if you haven't already. And when you subscribe, hit that notification bell. And this is Just Me Gaming signing off right after this fight. Thanks for watching, and adios. Enjoy the rest of the show.
That has to be Stalgard.